See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Laurie, disappointing way to end the season, but in a way it sort of sums up the season so far, and that we were close but not quite there.
Well, that's right. Again, we lead 20-8 a minute at a half time, and just small things in a game that we just can't try to consolidate a possession. So we've got some good things to work with, but we know we've got plenty to work on. And but that said, it's time. Like we can't be saying this in 12 months' time or 24 months' time. That a lot of us now have had 2 years to look at where we are, what the areas for improvement are. We've now got to make them. It's no time for a little bit of make-up. It's time to make some change and to push on.
Well, I think experience is very much a key word today, wasn't it? When they were able to call upon the likes of Victor Matfield coming off the bench, and we ended up with 3 academy lads playing in the back 3, and that showed either side of half-time when they took a grip of the game, didn't they?
In a way, that's right. I mean, the academy boys didn't lose us a line out. I mean, that's the experienced players there not winning a line out for us. So I thought they were particularly good over the last few weeks. I thought Lloyd, when he came on for Tom Marshall earlier, had an excellent game. Louis Ludlow in the forwards as well. So you've got 4 academy boys, and you're right. I mean, it's a pretty courageous performance. I mean, what I like about this team is that we show a real physicality week in, week out. There's a genuine desire. We're hard at it. We're passionate about what we do. We've just got to find those areas that we need to get better. Some of it's about how we work athletically, some things are how we play our game, some things about how we prepare. And again, we will leave no stone unturned into 2016-17 to get to where we want to go.
So if the likes of Thorley, Creed, Evans you mentioned, if they can get to the stage now where Moriarty is, he's only a couple of years older than them, if they can continue pushing and reach that level, then we'll be in a good place.
Well, it's most important that your academy delivers players on an annual basis for you. So, again, those guys have got a lot more work to do to get to anywhere where they need to be. What they've come in and offered some really good cameo for us. I don't think we need to get carried away with that. I mean, it's a long, tough season. It's a long, tough career. It's a hard game. So they've yet to prove themselves. But what they've done is they've put their hand up at the back end of the season to show that they want to be a part, hopefully, of a Gloucester side moving forward.
And in terms of the end of the season, it's been 2 wins leading into today. A decent performance, as you say, today. That's something positive to take into pre-season and then into the next season as well, isn't it?
Well, look, there's definite positives moving forward. And again, we've shown the ability to compete with any side in this competition. Again, we finished with a positive for and against. We've grown in our defensive work, as I say, that we've grown in our physicality. We've scored 36 tries. That's not enough. I mean, the top sides have scored 70-odd tries. So again, we need to get our work done there. We need to keep improving our defence, go from conceding 40-odd down to 30-odd. We need to score another 20 or 30 tries next year. That won't be easy. We've got to find that top 5%. There's a lot of good things in place, a lot of good people doing a lot of good things. But the top 5%, that's the hard part, which we've got to find and then work on.
And in terms of the crowd today, full sellout of 2016, full crowd here, roaring you on. That's a good sign as well, isn't it?
Oh, look, they're a magnificent bunch. They really are. I mean, they're willing us to be successful. They want us to be successful. They'll do anything for us to be successful. So to get a sellout on the last day is absolutely brilliant. So, again, they're passionate about us being successful. We're passionate about being successful. We've just got to make sure that we tick the right boxes over the pre-season and moving forward, and we'll get to where we want to go.
So now a few reviews, and I guess in about 5 weeks' time the boys are back and the hard work begins again.
Well, that's right, that they need a bit of time off to refresh the mind and refresh the body. That we'll just trawl through some vision and statistics and a whole range of things over the next month. We've got plans already about aspects of our game that we need to change, we need to improve, we need to alter. And so we'll continue to chip away over the next month and then hit it mid-June.